Ramp, or Relay Financial, two giants in the world of business banking and expense management. But which one really delivers? On the left, Ramp, the AI-powered spend management and savings engine, and on the right, Relay Financial, the easy online business banking platform built for startups. Let's skip the buzzwords and see what these platforms actually offer. Each category earns points, so by the end, you'll know exactly which service comes out on top. The final verdict just might surprise you. Okay, here's the mind map of what we're going to cover. First up, cards and banking. Then, expense management, which honestly is where things get super interesting. After that, accounting and integrations. Then, automation and savings. Of course, security's got to be in the mix. And finally, the user experience. Because if you have to fight the UI every day, is it even worth it? All right, kicking things off with cards and banking. So, Ramp is kind of wild here. They let you spin up unlimited virtual and physical cards for your whole team. Having 80+ linked bank connections, that means you can spread your funds out for major peace of mind. Oh, and zero fees. Like literally no annual foreign transaction or sneaky hidden fees. But here's the catch. Ramp isn't technically a business bank, so you don't get an FDIC insured account by default. Plus, their banking products are a little limited compared to, say, Relay. Now, jumping over to Relay, they're aiming straight at business banking. You can make up to 20 checking accounts and hand out 50 debit cards. Crazy, right? And there's free ACH, wires, checks, the works. But you're limited to debit only. So yeah, no credit cards. And less automation if you want deeper spend management. Between the two, Ramp's flexibility and fee structure give it the win here. On to expense management. Ramp pulls out the AI magic. It chases receipts for you, auto-codes spend, generates expense reports without you sweating over every transaction. Plus, you get real-time insights into where your money's actually going. And even vendor negotiation tools baked in. Seriously, who has time to chase suppliers for discounts manually? The downside? If you need a nitty-gritty feature, you might be waiting a bit. And splitting payments is, well, kind of clunky. With Relay, the expense setup is a lot simpler. Yes, you get transaction categorization and basic budgeting, but it stops short of any fancy automation. No receipt matching, no AI memos, none of the revolutionary stuff. So yeah, Ramp is miles ahead on this one. Let's move to accounting and integrations. Ramp is basically turbocharged here. It auto-codes transactions, speeds up that dreaded month-end close, and integrates with over 200 accounting platforms. QuickBooks, NetSuite, Xero, name it, Ramp's probably got it connected. You even get global payments in like 33 countries, which is wild if you're working cross-border. The only quirk? Their SaaS management isn't as beefy as some competition. On the Relay side, you get basic QuickBooks hooks and a nice, clean accounting interface. Honestly, if you just need simplicity, it feels fine. But no support for bigger ERP systems or multi-currency stuff. And global payments? Not happening. Ramp sweeps up the win once again. Quick pause. Here's something cool you probably didn't know. Ramp claims they've helped businesses save over $600 million so far. Compare that to Relay, which is all about giving startups fuss-free business banking. Crazy difference in focus, right? Now, automation and savings, and this is kind of Ramp's party trick. You get up to 1.5% cash back on everything. And their AI isn't just doing receipts, it's also sniffing out where your business could save, running price intelligence and automating payment approvals. If you're disciplined, those savings can be legit. With Relay, it's all about simplicity. No fees on basic banking and straightforward monthly budgeting. But there's no rewards program. No fancy AI. It's just banking, plain and simple. Ramp is the clear winner when it comes to helping you automate and save actual cash. Let's talk security. Ramp's got all the usual stuff. Single sign-on, multi-factor authentication, serious encryption. Occasionally, you hear about browser bugs, but nothing major. Relay leans hard on its banking credibility, FDIC insurance, and bank-level security, which, let's be real, is kind of reassuring. But it's not as loaded with advanced spend security features. So I'd call this one a tie. They both keep your money safe, but in slightly different ways. Last but not least, user experience. Ramp nails onboarding. Super intuitive, and their support? I checked. 90% 5-star reviews. Pretty insane. Only hiccup is, if you love nerdy data sorting, you might bump into some UI limitations. Relay's interface is great for teams who just want simple checking and budgeting. Really clean and straightforward. But if you crave advanced dashboards or crazy spend analytics, you're going to notice Relay keeps it bare bones. Ramp takes this round, hands down. All right, now imagine a radar chart. Ramp's out here, maxing most of the categories from automation to integrations and expense management. Relay's solid on banking and security, but really falls flat in the advanced features zone. You can literally see the gap. Honestly, Ramp is just in another league if you care about AI-powered spend management, automation, and squeezing extra savings and insights out of your vendors. Relay is awesome for startups that want simple online banking, no fees, and lots of debit cards. Like, it's painless and easy. But if you want cash back, deep expense controls, or data magic, it's gotta be Ramp. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to check out Ramp or Relay for a free demo. Trust me, seeing it in action makes all the difference.